Okay, guys, we're live. So, if you want to have a guinea pig pet, well, it's a big responsibility. And by the way, we're only getting this guinea pig out. It's more skittish, but it likes to eat more. The white one doesn't eat that much, and the white one is about albino. And considering these guys are nervous because they've lived their whole life at PetSmart and are nervous, so let me get one of them. Hold on, guys.
When you try to quit smoking, with or without Chantix, you may have nicotine withdrawal symptoms. Some people have changes in behavior,
Okay.
aggression,
We have them.
agitation, depressed mood, or suicidal thoughts or
I'll
actions
get a
with
carrot.
Chantix. Serious side effects
We're
may
gonna
include
be.
seizures, newer, worse, harder blood vessel problems, sleepwalking.
Come on, buddy. Look, it's a carrot. Some carrots.
Tell your healthcare provider if you've had depression or other mental health problems.
Let's see if he does anything, because this is the first time he eats a carrot like this. This is the first day of me being at my grandmother's for almost a week. It only. Well, how about that, Buster? How about that? Oh, the other one's coming down. Okay, guys, let's be still. You guys can actually watch while I go get some more food.
The sun sets, the news doesn't stop. The news with
Hold on. Just so my iPad doesn't fall, I'm going to make it where it can't fall. So go. You guys watch the guinea pigs.
In tonight's inspiring American
Comment if they do
story of a
anything.
new college graduate who let nothing stop him from walking across the stage to receive his diploma.
So you guys have a good view of the guinea pigs.
Mentor's face, knowing all he'd overcome to get here.
I had an incident that changed everything.
I'm going to
His
throw
college
some
dreams nearly
carrots.
ended after a diving accident
Ow.
left him paralyzed. But he never gave up on walking again. So with the help of his physical therapy team, he practiced and practiced.
Okay,
Recently learned
you guys
to
will
walk
be
with
able
the
to
help of
see.
an exoskeleton. When it was all those turns
Look,
against
Mama
the
Jay,
diploma,
they're watching the guinea pigs.
walked across the stage to receive his degree in electrical engineering.
Okay, you guys keep an eye on the guinea pig.
That is amazing.
I'm going to relax.
Take those steps.
Mom and James, they're going to watch the guinea pig.
His next goal, a
Well,
master's
they're-
degree.
Did you give them
And
any
one
of
day,
that?
to be
I
able to
did.
walk across
Did they
that
eat
stage
it?
completely
Well,
on
they
his
only
own.
live with it.
Standing tall
We
and
get
wish
them
him all the
different
best.
kinds
That's
of
NBC Nightly News for this Tuesday.
Oh,
I'm Lester
oops.
Holt. For all of us at
If
NBC
you're
News,
through,
thank
go
you for
wash your
watching.
hands.
And good night.
Okay.
You need to put, before you do, put a few of those pellets in their bowl.
Where are the pellets?
Aren't they, in that it, right there in that bag?
I'm pretty sure. You guys watch just do their daily stuff for the next hour.
Traffic nightmare.
Get the pellets and put over there.
This video, right as it's uploaded, I'm going to change it to feeding my guinea
Where are
pig.
the pellets,
And
Justin?
this image from Homewood. You can see this car landing upside down in
Well, maybe in that blue bag. Bring it here.
No, they're not in the blue bag.
Bring it here and I'll untie it.
They're,
Bring it here, darling. No, that's where the pellets.
here they are.
Is it open?
Over the last 2 hours, the
No.
temperature in Birmingham has fallen about 10 or 11 degrees. It's dropping very quickly, and it's cold out
It's
there,
not,
so it's already very
nothing
cold
else
outside.
open in
Numbers
there.
like this across the
They
area,
don't have an
37 in
open.
Magic City and Tuscaloosa, 42
No,
still in
they
Brighton,
don't.
but it's down to freezing already in Coleman, and very close to that. Actually down to freezing now in Gadsden, as you can see, 33.
Okay, you guys.
We are
You
off to
guys,
the races
what?
now. It's going to be a very cold night.
Come here.
Keep in mind, although the roads are in much better shape now, they're a lot
Can-
drier
can
than
you
they
take
were
their
12
bowl
hours ago.
out?
There's still some moisture out there. Any of that's going to freeze, so be very careful out on the highways this evening, tonight, and first thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Tuscaloosa 35 at 7, 33
Bring me
at
their
9,
bowl
freezing
and I'll
by
put
10.
these in.
I've had to take these temperatures down just a bit because it's falling so quickly. On the WDTN 13 live Doppler, completely dry across the area, and will stay that way tonight. In Birmingham,
here.
35 at 7, below freezing at
Don't
10.
get nothing
Overnight
out.
low temperatures in the
No, I'm
upper
taking
20s.
this
Now
stuff
later,
Leave
out.
something to
a
do.
rainstorm
this
comes our
stuff
way.
out.
More on that
Leave
coming
it.
up
What is
in
it?
just a few minutes. Over to Ian.
All right, so the icy
Okay,
roads
well,
seem to
throw
catch
the trash
drivers
can.
and
Don't
county
keep it in your
officials
van.
off guard.
Yeah,
Right,
we as
remember,
Birmingham
in
most
there.
worked 23 crashes by noon. Most of those were weather related.
Okay, and
Crashes
two.
on 459 backed up traffic for miles through lunchtime. Schools were delayed and the morning commute took hours for some drivers. Jefferson County and AlDOT say the freezing fog is to blame. AlDOT told us while drivers out there were sanding, icy patches are hard to predict. Jefferson County's manager advises drivers to take it slow on the roads next time this happens.
When you have freezing weather and you have wet roadways, be very careful for black ice. And of course, bridges always freeze up.
That's good.
Elias says there were no serious injuries from the wrecks this morning. And if you see what happened or you are safe, make sure to share a photo with us. Just tag us on social media by using the hashtag
Okay, put this
WBTN13.
back up there in the bag.
The information was
Mom,
released
Jay, we
today
have
during the
something helpful.
pre-trial hearing
A
for
new
the man now
security
facing
camera.
2 capital murder charges.
Yeah, we do want to
Okay, guys, you're my new security camera. You're gonna keep on. You're gonna keep an eye on the guinea pigs for the night.
As soon as you get food after you do all that, I want you to go wash your hands real
Refused to
good.
pay him $50 for cutting the grass at another property, instead offering him $20. Mulkey then reached into his back pocket and used either
I'm
a
sorry I
hammer or a
spilled
pipe to
that.
hit the
Now that
immediately.
was up on
And when
top of
Showman
that
Kale
brown
fought back,
sign.
he cut her throat. Family members and their attorneys were also in court today to listen to these disturbing details. Much of the heinous attack was captured on security cameras, according to the couple's
Are you
daughter.
through now?
Investigators say cameras
Yes,
also showed
ma'am.
Mulkey return the
Okay, I
next
want
day
you
to
to come
move the
wash your
bodies.
hands
Initially
real
using a
good. Use
wheelbarrow,
that
but a day
soap.
later using a
I
shovel.
have problem
Police say that he
good.
was too
Mom,
wet to
Dad,
see,
you know
but they
you're
quickly
embarrassed.
used the car to put the bodies in the couple's car.
Now you're
He
embarrassed.
then stole their car, left their bodies in Leeds, and drove out of state.
Look,
And roughly a month later was arrested in Virginia. Mulkey was eventually brought back to Jefferson County. He remains in jail today. The judge denied bond, and the case is now headed for the grand jury.
New at 6, the man charged with the murder of Odenville Middle School librarian Michael Collins is in court today. He's accused of fatally stabbing Collins last August. Investigators say Dakota Griffin danced for Collins, but killed him when Collins forced him to have sex. Today, several orders were given by the judge, including a motion for the prosecution to produce the autopsy report. He has another hearing that's set for February 19th.
And tonight, a man charged after an armed robbery in the parking deck at the River Chase Gallery.
You guys are these
Announced
new-
his first charge this
you
week.
guys are my new
Police say
security
alcohol poured down on a
camera.
woman in the north parking deck of the
Mom
Galleria.
and Jay, we
Police
have
say
a
one
new
also
security
stole another
camera.
car
Good,
earlier that same
good.
day in Birmingham.
That's
Thank you.
great.
Yesterday,
Keep
Rick
an
was
eye on
charged
the
with
guinea
robbery of a
pigs.
convenience
That's
store on
right.
Highway 79 in Jefferson County. He was captured in Blount County near local
That's running
school.
for nothing if they're not
Same
out
murder
there.
charges in Anniston.
Well, it's
Authorities
the
say
security
Robert
camera.
Jenkins
Did
and
you
Marcus
wash your
Vincent
hands?
killed a woman and then dumped her body on Winchester Road.
Smell good?
Police say that she had been shot several
Okay,
times.
You gotta take a
US
shower
Marshal
in a
and
minute.
ATF assisted Anniston
Oh,
police
okay.
with the arrest.
A big reward.
Okay, guys, you watch the guinea
Triple
pigs
shooting in the Smithfield
while I do
neighborhood.
some fun
3 women were
stuff.
shot, including V.
Some
Scott High, who was murdered. The shooting
Practicing
moved
for
one thing to knock on doors in that
6
community.
days of terrors
Sometimes
too.
people are reluctant to talk to the police, and so maybe my presence can help. Maybe people are willing to talk to me where I can
Look,
share some
Mom and
information
Jay.
with an investigator.
Look,
The city is offering a $5,000 reward for information in Scott High's death.
Birmingham leaders are demanding a bigger seat at the World Games planning table. WBTM 13's John Papke explains why some event organizers have felt left in the dark.
In less than 1,000 days, 3,600 athletes from around the world will flood Birmingham. But right now, city councilors feel like details from World Games organizers are trickling
that's
in.
It's
funny.
part of our agreement that we are
And you make
supposed to
your
get
pellets
regular
fly.
updates,
That
and,
means the guinea
you know,
pigs
that
are
just
now.
hasn't
And
happened.
I know you already know
An
that, but
advisory committee was created to keep City Hall up to speed on the games.
That's-
Unfortunately, that
that's
committee
to
has
tell you
never
if
met.
you
The
didn't
council
know.
does feel slighted in receiving information as
If you
relates to the
thought,
World Games
even if you
2021.
thought they
But
were out,
however,
but still
we
thought
hope
they
that
were
next
in.
week we will be able to make sure that
And a
we're
lot
all on the
means
same
they're not
page.
going
The
to come
city
out
is
for
now
a while.
considering a new agreement with the World Games that could add another seat to the advisory committee. The city is spending $3.5 million on the international event, and Mayor Randall Woodfin thinks councilors' concerns are valid.
To make sure that the council and the mayor's office is apprised of any and all things happening from a contractual standpoint, happening from a venue standpoint, happening from a participation standpoint.
Woodfin says preparations for the event are on track, and World Games organizers tell us they are committed to address the counselors' questions as soon as possible. I'm John Matthew, WATM 13.
And Birmingham City Council had a special guest today. UAB head coach Bill Clark, and the CUSA trophy was in the council chamber today. Clark honored for the historic season on the South Side. Coach Clark was also named the Eddie Robinson Coach of the Year today.
And we now know when the groundbreaking will be held for the new home of the Blazers. Today, the BJCC announced they'll break ground on that new stadium on Thursday. They plan to begin construction in the spring or summer, and they hope to have the open-air facility completed in mid-2021. Today, we also know the new interim director of the Birmingham Jefferson County Transit Authority. Frank T. Martin served the board back in the 1980s as a former general manager. He will now serve as interim director of the Transit Authority as they search for a permanent executive. He is scheduled to start the job no later than Monday.
Police in South Alabama have made an arrest in the rape of a 3-year-old girl in Alabama after nearly 3 decades. The break in the case, grant money to test old rape kits. Timothy Robinson is back behind bars, this time charged with raping a 3-year-old girl in Mobile 29 years ago in 1989. Lieutenant Matthew James says after testing an old rape kit, DNA led back to Robinson.
Like a racquetball like this. I came in like a wrecking ball.
James says re-interviewing the victim, who's now an adult, was a bit challenging because he says her family never told her what happened to her.
This young lady told investigators that, she would oftentimes have dreams or nightmares about something happening to her of this nature, but she never understood why until the investigators told her about this case.
This isn't Robinson's first time in jail. He's been arrested multiple times for drug and domestic violence. James says when the results came back, Robinson was already in jail serving time for a sexual abuse arrest that happened with an 8-year-old in 2011. He was released in October, but indicted and re-arrested Friday when he went to the Mobile County Sheriff's Office to register as a sex offender. James says hopefully this is the end of Robinson being on the street.
Hopefully with this arrest and
This
this
is watching my
history,
guinea pigs.
we can do our part to see that he doesn't get back out again.
Now, this
Which
is
is
the
honestly
third
not gonna
arrest
be
since
that long.
testing
It's only
old
gonna
rape
really
kits in
be
Mobile.
24.
Here in Jefferson County, we were the first station to report on the long backlog of cases in Birmingham and around the area. Jefferson County has also received grant money to test old kits.
6 lawsuits have now been filed against the Anderson Bus Company and a driver in a deadly crash in Mississippi.
Oh,
2
dang
women
it.
from Huntsville died and dozens of others were hurt in the crash on icy roads near Memphis last month. One of the suits also names the Fitz Tunica Casino and Hotel as a defendant. Attorneys say the trip was a joint venture between the casino and bus company. You may recall
Is this thing on?
the area at the time, leading to slip roads. Well, new at 6 grants totaling $1.5 billion are being awarded to improve roads and other infrastructure all across the nation. That announcement was made earlier today by the Transportation Secretary. The money goes to improve roads, bridges, rails, transit, and port infrastructure needs. Over $28 million will come right here to Alabama. The money will be split into 2 different projects. You got $14 million will be spent in Coleman on widening
Hey, maybe I'll
157. That's
keep my iPad here for the rest of the night. Maybe I can reconnect to the iPad and then I can show you. Well, then I can watch what was happening while the iPad was still on. Well, by now it would be off.
Yeah, the Hoover City School System,
But surprisingly, it's been going for a while, so I don't think it will stop.
This is there's a total of 373 school districts in the U.S. and Canada that are included on the 9th annual honor roll.
Earlier today, former Attorney General and Senator Jeff Sessions opened up during his speech.
Mama Jay, look.
He had to say about President Trump and about Twitter.
Plus, a shutdown
I'm gonna. Okay, guys, you're probably getting bored, so just.